Hello and welcome to Gena Moon. This is your new weekly tarot reading. Without further ado, let's jump right into your reading. Remember that this reading can be for your Sun, Moon, Rising, or your Venus placement. So if those positions are dominant in your chart, please make sure to check those positions out as well. And you are starting with the dominant energy of the drum roll. Cycles. Okay, so let's see. This has a number 42 on it. How does a number 42 resonate with you? The number 4 plus 2 is 4, 5, 6. So if you see number 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 0, 6, or just a number 6, then that is an indication that something here is about to harmonize in your life. It could be related to your day-to-day tasks, okay, your to-do list, and or your daily work type of situation. Here's cycles. Let's see. There's an old record playing thing, right? Playing a record, cycles, like going round and round in circles, okay? So cycles, it says here, dysfunctional, unstable, hurtful, and toxic. Something in your life is going through a cycle, a toxic cycle. Dysfunctional, unstable, hurtful, and toxic. Same scenarios keep occurring, but unable to learn necessary lessons. That's the reason why this keeps going into a cycle, right? Predictable, repetitive cycle of breaking up and getting back together again. Or it could just be, if this is not a breakup, if it's not love related, it could be literally anything else. It could be just a predictable, repetitive cycle of drama happening, and then you going back into the same old thing, right? It could be with family members, with friends, in your work environment, in your career, whatever other area of your life this pertains to. Okay, but it's a cycle here that is very toxic already. Now, it says here, we keep replaying the same story over and over again, and it never ends well. When are we going to do better so we can be better? So, this is something that you need to ask yourself. It could also be something that somebody else is asking themselves. Why is it that you keep replaying the same story over and over again and it never ends well? When will you guys do better? Okay, so that this situation can improve. Let me know in the comments below which toxic cycle you are feeling like you keep getting yourself involved in, okay? Again, it could be any area of your life, love, career, finances, friends, family, whatever other area this pertains to. Now we're going to be going into your past, present, future position, who and what is coming towards you. Also, what is in your challenge position, what is in your opportunity, okay, and how to overcome that challenge. Remember, let me know in the comments below how this reading all resonates for you. Even if it's just commenting down an emoji, that really helps support me and my channel. Okay, also remember to give this video a thumbs up, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and all that good stuff. Let's jump right in. So you could be dealing with the sign of Gemini. I see Aries. I see double Aries, Sagittarius, whatever other sign this is. Could be any sign of the zodiac. The Six of Wands here. With the Six of Wands here at the bottom of the deck, yeah, I feel like there's something here related to a lack of attention or too much attention being given to a situation, okay? It could just be the fact that somebody here, it's like you want success. I do see that this is going to succeed, okay? You will be able to succeed in some kind of situation. It could be related to that cycle or not really, okay? It could be related to anything else. We're going to see what that is all about. But I see successes on the horizon, okay? I see a positive news, positive attention coming your way as well. Now, in regards to your challenge position, you have the Three of Swords, the Fool, and the Lover. So in your challenge position, I see here that part of the challenge has to do with some kind of a heartbreak, heartache, some kind of pain that you might be feeling right now. Okay, it's hard to get rid of the situation. It's hard to overcome it. For some, like I said, it could be a third party. Does not have to be. Remember that third parties are not just lovers. A third party could literally be anybody. Like if this is a work type of situation that is causing a lot of pain, it could be a third type of coworker or energy coming into the picture. It could be a family member, a friend if this is a family situation. It could be, of course, a lover if this is a love situation. Whatever other third party energy. Or it could just be, no third party, and it could just be something that you're going through that is causing a lot of pain. A heartbreak, a breakup. Okay. I'm seeing here that also it's difficult for you to have a new beginning. It's like the toxic cycle keeps replaying itself, right? It's difficult for you to take a leap of faith into something new, or to see that there's a new door, a new way of doing things. It's difficult for you to do that right now, or for somebody around you. For some of you guys, it might be a little bit difficult for you to go into something new because you don't want to be foolish. You're like, I don't want to be foolish about the situation. For some, it could be that you are dealing with a very foolish, immature individual who has caused a lot of pain in your heart, okay? And I feel like there's a sense of a disconnect, right? A sense of disconnect. For some, it could be that a person here is not really ready for a commitment, and or they're acting in a hurtful type of way. And it's creating a sense of disconnect within the connection, relationship situation. This could be a family member, friend, co-worker, business partner, anybody. It could literally be anybody, a child. It could be a brother, a sister, a boss, whoever this is. Let me know in the comments below which area of your life that pertains to. Is this happening in your love life, career, finances, friends, family, whatever that is. Now, in the recent past here, I see you have the 7 of Cups, the 9 of Pentacles, and the 2 of Swords. So in the recent past, I see that there was some kind of dilemma, okay, that you were going through. You didn't know which way to go, what to choose. Am I doing the right thing? Okay, that kind of vibe. For others of you guys, you were dealing with a person who was keeping their options open. They were only in it for the fun. They were only in it whenever it was, money was involved or fun was involved. This individual may have been somebody here who was just kind of like, not really knowing what they wanted, okay? This person could have been more so kind of being drawn to the situation towards you because of what looked pretty, what was fun, right? But I feel that somebody here in the recent past was undecided. They were overthinking a situation, undecided. If this is you, you may have been overwhelmed, okay? You weren't sure what to do, which way to go. You may have had a lot on offer, that kind of vibe. And for some, you were enjoying the fruits of your labor. There could have been some kind of tendency to overindulge in something, either overindulge in a connection, overindulge in materialism, spending money, going out, having fun, whether it's you or somebody around you doing this or that was doing this. But I see here that the reason why this was happening is because somebody here wanted to escape, right? It's like, I'm not sure what to do with my life. I'm not sure what to do with the situation. So let me just escape. It's a form of escape. Okay. Let me keep my options open, or let me, spend money, or, that kind of vibe. Somebody here had a blindfold on, somebody was in denial of, the situation. It's like you wanted to cover it up with things, with food, with materialism, and, or with, going out, taking trips. A lot of times, people who don't want to face the real problem tend to instead try to fill the void with toxic things, toxic relationships, toxic situations. Was this you doing this, or somebody here doing this towards you? Was this happening in your career, love life, finances, friends, family, whatever it was? Let me know in the comments below. Now, in the present energy, you have the Queen of Pentacles, the Emperor, and the Ace of Swords. So right now, currently speaking, I do see that you're feeling a lot more stable, okay, than you were back then. You're feeling a lot more stable. You're feeling a lot more like, okay, yeah, I've got it together, For some, I feel that you're going to see your finances stabilize themselves, okay? For others, I do see here that right now you're being called upon for a leadership role, a leadership position, okay, to take on that role in your life, whether it's with a project, with a career, with a family member, a friend, a lover, loved one, child, whatever this is. But the Emperor here, it's saying that you have enough stability to lead in the situation, to become the leader, to own your own business, to, not dim your own light. Okay, that kind of vibe. It's requiring right now of your masculine energy. Right now, this is about you embracing the masculine energy of being logical, being practical, being decisive, making decisions based on your logic, based on your practical mind, okay, instead of wearing your heart on your sleeve. Right now is not the time to wear your heart on your sleeve, to make decisions based on your feelings, okay? Right now is about making decisions based on your logical mind, okay, information, thinking it through very clearly, that kind of vibe, right? The Emperor energy. And so it's a very masculine type of role, taking action, And also with the Ace of Swords, that is an indication that right now you will be getting the information that you need. Okay. A lot of clarity is going to be coming through. It could be either you revealing the truth or the truth being revealed to you. There's information coming in. There's a lines of communication opening up right now. Right now, this says that you have the mental capacity, you have the mental strength, you have the mental ability, the clear-mindedness to speak up, to say something that perhaps you've been holding off on saying, okay? And or it could just be the fact that this is saying it's a moment here of communicating clearly and directly, okay? Now, let me know in the comments below what that's all pertaining to. Is this happening in your career, love life, family, friends, okay, whatever this is. This could also be a person around you who is coming across this way, who's coming across as very masculine in their energy. This person could be very decisive. This could be a father figure, an elderly figure in your life. Okay, but for most of you guys, I feel like it is you. Now, in the near future, you have here the Nine of Cups, the Knight of Swords, and the Knight of Wands. So in the near future, you're going to get what you want. You're definitely going to get everything that you've ever wanted. Wish fulfillment is here on the horizon. However, there's going to be some kind of an energy that's going to be moving forward very, very quickly. Somebody is going to come in to communicate something that they've been holding off on saying. Again, whether you towards somebody towards you. Somebody might get triggered in the near future. Whether getting triggered because they see that you're finally getting what you want. For others of you guys, there might be a scenario happening in the near future where it's going to require communication. It might come across as very harsh, very cold-hearted, but that communication is necessary in order for you to get what you want, okay? I'm also seeing here that there's some kind of energy coming through where you're going to feel more alive. You're going to feel more like, okay, you know what? This is what I want to pursue in my life. This is what I want to go towards. You're going to feel a lot more motivated and a lot more inspired. For others, somebody here is going to want to pursue you, and or in the near future you're going to be pursued by two people, okay? One of them wants things to go really, really fast. The other one wants things to be more fun. So you could be having to make a decision because you're going to have options in the near future, right? This could be career options, this could be love options, friendship, whatever else this is, family, whatever it is. Let me know in the comments below. Now, in your opportunity, you also have here the Wheel of Fortune, the Knight of Cups, and the Five of Cups. So in your opportunity, I do see here that you're literally going to have the opportunity to, again, get what you want. This is luck being on your side. Luck is going to be on your side for sure. If there's something here related to something that you've been working on, you've been putting in the work, you've been putting in the effort, and you've been feeling rather disappointed in the like, why isn't it happening? Why isn't this coming? Right? Whether it's love, money, finances, family, friends, don't worry, because the universe is saying it's going to come in the right timing. It's in your opportunity. It's going to come when the universe says, okay, you know what? You've learned what you had to learn. Now I'm ready to deliver the blessings. But you will be blessed. In your opportunity, you will receive many, many blessings. If you've been wanting to do something, start something, a project, or communicate something, it's going to be the right timing to do so. Why? Because good luck is going to be on your side. You're being divinely protected. Okay? Now, also here, you will be getting an offer. For some, it will be a love offer. For others, it will be a career, money offer, or any other kind of offer. It could be a friendship offer, any other kind of offer. And this offer comes with something that is meant to be for you. It's literally directly connected to destiny, something that is destined to be yours, part of your life, whether it's a friendship, a relationship, love, connection, job offer, whatever it is. It's coming from a good place. It's coming from a very good place, and I see here that it's going to help you heal. It's going to help you transform some kind of guilt, some kind of sadness, some kind of disappointment into something more positive. For others, some kind of apology will be coming through. Somebody here coming in to apologize because they regret something that they have done or said to you. Okay, now let's go ahead and go into your final clarification before we jump into your extended. So what is the clarifier here before we jump into your extended? And so here you have Divine Feminine. Wow. Okay, so Divine Feminine, this says, you are a goddess who healed me and transformed me to my higher self. This could be, Divine Feminine energy. It's just energy. It's not that you are a female or, a male. No, it's just the energy of being nurturing, being caring, being understanding, being forgiving. That is the divine feminine energy, right? It's just as strong as a masculine because it's the divine, strong feminine energy. And so what this is saying is that somebody is going to come towards you to, kind of reveal to you in some kind of way, shape, or form that you've healed them, that you've transformed them to their higher self because of your, that compassionate side of you, that caring, nurturing type of energy that you've given to them. Of course, this could be somebody towards you, and you might be the one feeling this way towards somebody, that they're divine feminine towards you, whether it's a male or a female. The fact that they've been very caring, understanding, nurturing towards you has healed you and transformed you to your higher self. Okay, now let's go and jump right into the extended. And in the extended is where we dive deeper into the situation, into the other person's subconscious thoughts about you, their deeper feelings, emotions for you, their next moves, actions towards you, how this entire situation is all going to develop and turn out for you. And we're going to go ahead and get a final message from source. Okay, so that final message will tie everything up for you. If you want to watch a link to the extended, you can watch that link to the extended down in the description box below. You will find that link. For any personal readings, also you can find the link to my personal readings down in the description box below. And check out all of your monthly readings, your mid-monthly readings, all of your last week's readings, blessings readings, love readings. You can find all of those links to your sign down in the first comment that I pinned down below as well. Make sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, comment down below. Take very good care of yourselves, and until next time, bye-bye. And right now, all of my personal readings are $20 off using the special discount code GOODLUCK20. You can check the personal reading link down in the description box below. In the extended reading, I go into the other person's subconsciousness, their deeper thoughts about you, their deeper feelings for you, their next actions, moves, and more. And thank you all so much for all of your positive feedback for the extended reading. I am so glad that you guys are loving the extended reading so much. So again, if you want to check out the link to the extended, the link is down in the description box below. And check out my website at genamoon.com. Click on shop. I do have new jewelry pieces, rings, bracelets, crystals, necklaces, and so much more for both men and women. So check that out at genamoon.com and click on shop, and follow me on Instagram at Gena Moon Official, as I will be posting more on there.